Hey folks, this is Za. I don't know how to pronounce it or say it or whatever. Uh, I, I'm front loaded. I know this is a young kid. I know where the location is, and I guess the parents are looking to see what happened. Um, you know, they're trying to understand. So my initial impressions, my initial impressions of this are, um, I wish I had a true brown, a tan shirt. So we're looking for an older gentleman with a tan shirt. Um, Big hands. Now, I don't know if I'm looking for somebody with actually big hands or if I'm looking for somebody with hands that look big from a child. I mean, because I don't know whose eyes I'm looking through. I just know this is an older gentleman with a tan shirt. So his outer shirt, his outer shirt is tan. And he has very big hands, and he feels, I want to call him uncle, like somebody familiar. He's got thick hair, got kind of a round face, got stubble, not not as thick as mine, but he has stubble. So he's older too. He feels like he's um 50s, maybe 60s. I don't know, because I mean I don't know how people age in different climates. He's got a ooh, excuse me. He's got scarring on his nose. I wouldn't say it's alcohol scarring, but it's some sort of weather scarring on his nose. And I'm trying to now I don't know if this is his uncle or grandfather or father, or I mean I don't have no clue who this guy is to the kid. I just know this is an important person, and there feels like a level of trust here. So I really can't do the face justice. Um, but the eyes are tired. But the shirt is very distinct, and it's a long sleeve shirt, and it's hot. Okay, so I don't know if you guys see that? Yeah. One of the distinctive features about this is the fact that it's so freaking hot. Um, I mean, I guess it cools off at night, but I mean, where he's at with the long sleeve shirt, it's it's hot. That's a much better color. But the shirt is a very distinctive tan. Now, there's a level of trust or respect. I don't know which. But this person's either important or he's either important or has a tie to the family somehow. I'm not. I'm not sure which. At this time, he was sitting. So when I'm sitting here looking at him, he's got his long pants on and he's sitting. He's got something in his hands. I don't know what this is. I think it's a. He's got something in this hand. He's holding like a. Something to eat. I don't know. A treat. And it looks like he's got a stick in this one. And he's sitting on a flat surface bench, maybe stone or concrete. I don't know. Anyways, I'm not drawing this guy to specs. I can't. I mean, I've got a really good visual on what it feels like, but I just can't get the face right. He's got lines in his face. So he's got the, I want to call them age lines that go around his face. He's got big hands, really big hands. And I'm not sure why. But for whatever reason, the kid knows, and I wouldn't say respects, but he knows this person. But there's a feeling of family or kin. Family or kin. I mean, for all I know, this is the father. So but that's the face that appears first, is this guy, and he's got a very distinct look. I wish I don't have any pictures. There's no way to get a hold of anybody to say, hey, I need pictures from 1983, but I could probably pick him out of a picture. So, and again, this is not a person of interest. This is a person that is in my field of view. So as I stand here and look, this person with something in his hand and the stick is sitting there. Now the question is what were the conditions? Um, so there's a tree of some kind, big tree. Buildings. Dark areas. Looks like a alleyway. So I'm assuming that this is in a city. I don't know. tree is cool. It's like, I'm going to grow here. This tree is important. This alley is important. This side branch. I don't know what this area looks like or what um, what could have happened, but this tree is important. This area is important. These either either these are big buildings that are fairly close to each other, or they're really big circular or square rocks, which they could be. There's a fence. There's a puppy. So this is the place. So all right, I need to look at those involved. So let me take a picture of this. Yeah, this guy may be older than 50 or 60. He's up there. Alright, so Young Za had friends. He had a lot of friends. He had friends, and he had kids that threw rocks at him. So older kids, bigger kids. So they were big kids. So the little kids had the big kids tormenting them. So older children. Little one. They had secrets. I think the older kids did something and had secrets against. So the older kids had secrets. Older kids had secrets. So 83. Let's say you're a teenager in 83. That would be my age. So they're about 50, 60 years old. So they're about 50 or 60 years old right now. The older teenagers knew or know what's going on, and trying to. One of the kids was kind of like the group leader. Wonder if he's still alive. He would know. Oh, he knows. I don't know if he witnessed what happened or how it happened or anything, but he knows what was going on. And he's 60 now, if he's alive. And I'm not sure he's alive anymore. But the younger kids got, boy, that was a hazing. I guess it's the same anywhere. The older kids picked on the smaller kids, but it'd be interesting to talk to this guy now, find out what was going on. But all right, so I'm just not seeing where. Not seeing what happened. Location. All right. All right, let's see if I can locate. Let's see if I can get some more data. Yeah, it's funny. A friend of mine gave me this, and it really is an amazing device. One of these days, I'll figure out how to use it. In the meantime, let me go with location. Current. Not quite sure what this means, but so when I think of the location, I get scattered, tall, free, and wild. I don't know what that has to do with anything. It's okay. I'm gonna keep looking. Trough or tray. I don't know what this is. I have no clue what this is. But it's like I'm looking through either into or out of something, and there's this. I wish I had more detail. Wish I had shadows. If I could see the shadows in this thing. I don't know. Trough or. Oh, current location. There's ash, but I don't know how much ash. I don't know what the ash is. It's like there was something burned there, like campfire or wood. It feels like it smells like very old ash. It feels like very old ash. Kind of like I don't know. Let's try a different color. Let's try green. All right. Why? So location and why. I'm not going to analyze this one. I'm not going to look into the location or any of the details. I'm hoping I'm wrong, but I don't think I am. I think that's possibly possibly was assisted into the other side. There's a really good chance it was an accident, but it sure doesn't feel like it. And the body was wrapped and buried. So somewhere where there's ash, and I don't know if they bury them or burn them. I mean, like I said, I'm not gonna. Yeah, I don't feel like crying all night, so wish I could help more. Thank you very much.